I don't talk about this stuff very much because I try not to get into the political side of dog training. I try to just help everyday dog owners with their dog to improve their behavior. But I'm starting to think that I should talk about it more because I'm starting to see more and more extreme videos online pushing ideas that are so unrealistic and so unhelpful and leave so many people and their dogs really stuck. And an example of one of those videos today is that saying it was a challenge to dog owners to remove any form of negative marker in your language with your dog, which means never telling them no, never going never showing disapproval or telling them that a behavior or a reaction is unacceptable. And it's such an extreme way of approaching things. Like, in no other relationship would that be considered a normal behavior. If you were in a relationship with anyone where you could never tell them that they'd crossed a line with you, you could never set a boundary, you could never tell them that their behavior was unacceptable, you would be a complete pushover and it would be a really unhealthy relationship. Like, if you're in a relationship where someone just does what they want when they want and doesn't care about your response or your feelings or anything like that because you never stand up and put boundaries in place, it would just be insanely unhealthy. But this is what they're encouraging people to have with their dogs. Like, it's encouraging you to have a relationship with your dog where you let them do whatever they want, whenever they want, and you just have to put up with it and encourage the behaviors you do want and hope that they stop the rest. And it leads to people feeling really stuck, frustrated. It leads to dogs living really limited lives because they're really hard to have around and you can't involve them in things because they don't listen and behave in the way they need to. And everyone is disadvantaged by this way of thinking. So it's a little bit of a ranty video, but I just feel like I have to start responding to things like this because there has to be a voice of reason and logic that puts things in perspective, because if this is all you see online, it can start feeling like this is the only way and this is the way you should be doing it, and in reality it's probably what's keeping you stuck.